moves himself up to second place. In the wall hard goes Casey Kane and Martin Truex.
Wow, that was huge. Look at that car. And you think we're not going fast here?
Martin's all right. Unhooks his cool tube.
Look at that thing.
What a hit. And Casey Kane is moving around in his car.
Martin went over to check on him.
Darrell, that might be the hardest hit I've ever seen at this small a racetrack.
I tell you, that was amazing. Look at that race car. It is demolished.
You think they're not going fast here? Watch this.
I get a feeling something happened to Martin Truex Jr. in that 56 as hard as he was driving it off in that corner.
Sure does.
I mean, he wasn't even able to slow it down, it didn't look like.
I bet well, it's hard to say about brakes, but that looks like a car that lost its brakes.
Now he has dropped a lot of fluid on the racetrack. Radiator, oil, cooler, everything into the wall. So NASCAR is going to bring this to a halt while they clean up from Casey Kane and Martin Truex. In the wall hard goes Casey Kane.
Hold the brake, buddy. Hold the brake. Hold the brake. Okay, hold the brake.
Wow, that was huge.
You all right, Buck? Yeah. I think it looked like the 56 lost his brakes or something. Something happened there. What do we got, Cole? To the corner.
As I told Brian Vickers, they did indeed have a loose left rear wheel.
And he just hit the wall. He just hit the wall hard, Matt.
And
around goes Gilliland.
And everybody else gets on the brakes.
I think they're running over parts over there. I see parts flying everywhere.
And a wheel goes over the fence into a camper area. And, well, a lot of damage to Gilliland.
I think he hit the wheel. Goes in the corner here. Oh, yeah, the whole wheel just comes off.
But, Darrell, I didn't see any hub or axle. It looked as if maybe the center broke out of the wheel.
Well, I can't get a good enough look at it to tell what happens here. Yeah, you see the center of the tire, the wheel is gone.
Well, the only way we're going to find out, we're going to have to go over to the infield and dig it out of that camper tent that it went over into.
Man, look at the guys.
And it did bounce off the hood of Gilliland's car. It's still going. Photographer's scramble. And it just missed the folks up on that scaffold. Speedway security has been there and has been talking to the folks in that area and checked things out, are now leaving. We are still waiting official word to hopefully confirm that no one was injured when that wheel and tire cleared the fence.
And the thing is, right now, this tire and wheel weighs about between 75 and 80 pounds, but you can clearly see the holes there. All 5 holes are wallered out. That means that wheel had been running loose for quite a while. And all what it means is that the lug nuts literally came off. They got so loose that they literally vibrated off. And you saw what happened when that does occur.
Again, you know, it's so funny to see those guys try to accomplish something that's really impossible. Trying to get in there. Oh, Kyle Busch has a problem. Kyle Busch has a problem.
Into the wall, it looks like he goes just short of it. Slides all the way to the road right before the tires.
Tipped in underneath the hood, moving all around like it broke either an upper control arm or a ball joint. You see right there, it's shaking back and forth, moving inches underneath the hood of the car. Wow, that's incredible.
4 tires for the 48 and a chassis adjustment.
Turn 3, car on fire, sliding up and into the wall, Michael Waltrip.
Come on, buddy. Get out of that thing. Get it wound up. Come on.
Detonated big time.
Yeah, that's an oil fire. Looks, it's a lot, Mom. It's okay.
Okay.
Have a look at it.
See what happens here. Man, oh man, that thing just exploded.
Big time.
I mean, it looks like a fuel car at the drag races.
Darrell, you've got to wonder if that spin earlier, if that engine stopping, counter rotation, whatever, might have stressed components to where this happens down the road. Yes, no?
And the caution has come out. Wreck on the backstretch.
Big crash.
Bubba Wallace in the 43 involved, as is the 36 of Matt Tift.
Now, think about this, guys. This allows the two to come on pit road and get tires. But these guys in the front, they can't pit.
That's the wheel from Bubba Wallace's number 43.
Oh, the wheel comes off first. The car's spinning. The wheel has already left it. Some sort of mechanical failure. Look at this right here. Left rear tire comes off the car 180 miles an hour.
Like the wheel and everything came off the car.
Yes.
Maybe you had a loose wheel trying to soldier home.
But these cars now, they have actually components on there where you can adjust the toe and the camber. We hear about the inspection station all the time. So there's a lot more components that get bolted on that normally used to be welded solid. I don't know if that's what happened, but obviously a huge mechanical failure. The 43 completely out of control, nothing he could do.
Guys, I saw the hub still on that wheel.
Yes, everything was attached. Very fortunate that's on the back stretch because of where that tire may go, right? There's no stands back there. There's no pit road. Fortunate for everyone involved. That happens on the front stretch. Where would that, I mean, that's 150 pounds worth of equipment right there rolling.
Yeah, something electrical in the car caught on fire. And I mean, that smoke like that, electrical fire like that, will choke you to death.
He was running 18th.
Obviously, he's had a frustrating year, and this was one that I think he thought he might be able to break out of that frustration, but obviously not.
Yeah.
You know, I've had oil smoke and stuff like that before in a car with blowing up. I've never had an electrical fire. Damn, it choked me out. I couldn't breathe. I bailed out. The damn thing starts rolling, so I had to reach in and put it in gear.
All that happened on lap 2. And now, under caution, Juan Pablo Montoya has crashed and gone aflame.
Holy cow, what happened?
We just got a report that he was complaining about a bad vibration in every gear.
No, Larry, he just slammed
into the jet dryer.
I think he slammed into the jet dryer.
They're trying to clear debris off the racetrack, and the car brakes, won't steer, and he slides up the track and into the back of that surplus helicopter jet engine on a trailer used to dry the racetrack.
Larry, Mike, I saw sparks coming out from the car as if it had a tire down or something. What an incredible turn of events. I've never in my life. Oh my gosh.
And all that spilled jet fuel found something hot to ignite it.
And the hood is up once again on Denny Hamlin's car riding around the racetrack.
This is the second time we've seen the hood fly off of the 11, Denny Hamlin. This time, though, it looks as though the hood pins have been knocked out. It wasn't just that the pins weren't put on. It looks as though he may have hit someone and knocked those pins out of the front of that car.
And he's able to continue on because he can see through the flap in the hood. Where the flap opens in case the car spins and keeps it on the ground, that's directly in front of him. So that's blown up, and he's actually looking through that hole. That's how he's able to keep speed.
Crazy situation for Denny Hamlin. When the restarts, got into the back of the 38s. He's able to see, but because of the possibility of something flying off of that car, they're going to black out the 70. Derek Cope, a lot of damage to the front of that race car. The hood flew off, it looks like. But a lot of bracing damage also underneath the hood. And the caution comes out now for the 6th time. Hood not off, and he's missing the bus stop. Oh my goodness.
Up, that thing just exploded, the whole nose of it. I don't know what that was.
He was slowing down through the bus stop.
I'm going to admit, Rick, I am baffled.
I've never seen a motor blow like that.
Is that a tire blow?
I mean, the right front tire is flat.